Welcome back to another video, everyone. So last week I did a video about MrBeast's comment section. I shouldn't have done that video. Essentially, I was just talking about all the bots and the spammers and the weird hack links that are in MrBeast's comments. And I theorized that the reason he's targeted the most is because he's the fastest growing YouTuber on the platform. I haven't looked that up actually, I could be completely wrong, I just made that up. But I'm fairly certain he is one of the faster growing channels that is an actual person, not a company. Now, one of the most common form of spam comments he gets is the generic nice comment. Wow, I'm so proud of you, Jimmy. I can't believe how far you've come. Keep up the great work. The nice comments at first, and then you scroll down a little bit and you'll see the exact same one word for word by someone else. You scroll down a bit, you'll see another one exact same, and you can never figure out which one was the original comment because there's so many spammers that just copy and paste the same thing. So just about every comment that you see in his video, you'll see it repeated multiple times further down. In that video that I made, one of the most repeated comments that I came across was, "These sets are absolutely incredible. It's insane how far Jimmy has come." So this was referring to the Squid Game set that he replicated, but the funny thing is they weren't even on that Squid Game video. They were initially, but then for some reason spammers decided to take that comment, post it somewhere else completely where it doesn't even make sense, and there were still tens of them. And simply put, just talking about this whole thing has ruined my comment section. All I see now is the same exact comment, just with my name in it, Lewis. To make it even worse, people are still spelling my name wrong. It's Lewis. And then you got others replacing my name with similar sounding L words like lettuce. I think I saw one with, "These sets are absolutely incredible, Lemonade. Keep up the..." I don't know. The point is I can't scroll through my comments to reply anymore without seeing these comments. Now you might be thinking, well, why are you making this video? It's just going to make it worse. It's just going to make people want to do it. I already know that. It's going to make it worse, 100%. I just needed a way to transition into something else that I wanted to talk about that also relates to my comment section. So a lot of people over the past year have speculated that I'm actually depressed. I'm not, but the reasoning people give as to why they think that is because I have no energy, or way less energy than I used to in my videos. Lewis looks more depressed each month. You sound like an older, more depressed Dan TDM. I think people mistake a monotone voice for depression. They're two different things. Lewis, you look and sound like you're depressed, man. Lewis, I haven't watched you since like 10K, but why do you sound much more depressed than you used to? Are you bipolar? You sound depressed. Now that I actually go on my comment thing and type in specific words, it looks like I've been getting these comments for longer than I thought. I think at some point my monotone voice just became more monotone. I really can't tell because when I watch my older videos from like 4 or 5 years ago telling stories or whatever, I think I did put way more energy into it, whereas now if I'm going to tell a story, I'm just going to talk like this. It's just more natural. I'm not saying I'll never break out my monotone voice. I'll raise my voice if it makes sense while telling a story or something like that. But generally though, this is just how I talk. There's no other reason behind it. I'm not depressed or bipolar or anything like that. Someone said on one of my recent videos, I think it was my last one actually, that, you know, I don't have anywhere as much energy put into my videos. Nothing's changed when it comes to recording or editing or anything like that. I think they might be referring to the skits that I would do in my videos, because if I'm playing a character, then yeah, it's probably going to look like I have more energy than if I'm just sitting here talking. Skits have not gone anywhere. I can't remember the last time I did one, but I remember doing a horror parody like 2 months ago. Not only that though, but guess what I bought on Amazon yesterday? This. I'll leave it up to you to imagine what kind of skits this will be involved in. When I do a skit in my video, you'll probably see that older energy come back. Maybe you just haven't watched the videos that I've had skits in for years. But no, I still do skits very often. I will say though, if we just take a regular talking video, let's just play one for a few seconds. Today we're doing the first unboxing video ever on my channel. I'm not going to be dragging it on. I'm not going to waste any of your time today. Inside this box is Grand Theft Auto 6. It probably does sound a bit different to how I talk now. I actually think my voice got a bit deeper over the past few years. I've been doing YouTube since I was 15. So keep that in mind. My voice probably just has gotten a bit deeper and I've started to talk a bit slower, which has probably made me sound a bit more depressed overall. But yeah, as far as effort and just energy that I put into my video, nope, I still record everything. Obviously, I still edit everything myself. I have had a lot of offers for editors and stuff like that, and just at this point, I'm not accepting them. Maybe for like one of my other channels at some point, but as of right now, it seems like everyone has an editor, but I actually like editing. Believe it or not, right? I actually enjoy one of the main processes of being a YouTuber. Think about when YouTube just came out, before like brand deals and ads and all that. It was just a YouTuber and the camera. They edited everything themselves, and you know, it was all personal. That's still how it is with me. I enjoy doing everything to do with being a YouTuber, including the editing process. I know there's benefits of getting an editor. My videos will be edited better because I'm really not that good at it, and it would give me a lot more free time because all I would have to do is record it and send it off. I wouldn't have to spend the hours, you know, editing it, making a thumbnail, stuff like that. But again, I enjoy doing it. And not only that though, but it feels a bit more personal. I know my edits aren't anything crazy. I'm just chopping it up, really, putting stuff on screens. If I'm editing skits, I'll do a bit more for that. But I don't know, I think the only example I can think of is like Rice Gum, because I don't watch Rice Gum anymore, you know, but I did back when he first came out when I was 16. He edited all his videos, and then when he got an editor, at some point, you could just tell it, you know, wasn't him anymore. And it's not a bad thing, getting an editor. It's not a bad thing. Again, I might do it in the future depending on, you know, what happens, or on one of my other channels. So maybe I will look into doing it for my other channels. But as of right now, though, I enjoy it. But that being said, this was a bit of a messy video. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in my next video.